IncGamers plays.
To IncGamers plays Anomaly 2. This apparently is going to be a match between the dolphin puppet from Archer versus Dean Lerner from Garth Marenghi's Dark Place, as played here by Tim McDonald. Hello, Tim.
Hello.
It's going to be quite a match. Do you think Dolphin or Dean Lerner is going to emerge triumphant here?
It's got to be Dean Lerner. I mean, if you look at his history, he's got experience with fighting the forces of darkness.
That's true. That's a good point.
While dolphins, they just get eaten.
Dolphin from Archer is sort of powerless without Pam from Archer to control the dolphin. So
Pam, the character who did next to nothing in the first season and since then has become a badass.
Pretty much, yeah. Should we stop talking about Garth Marenghi's Dark Place and Archer now and talk about Anomaly 2?
Yeah, we'll discuss Garth Marenghi's Dark Place and Archer on the podcast instead.
Probably. So, I tell you what, shall I let you describe Anomaly 2 since you've played it more than me?
Oh, you could, but I'm trying to eat. Anomaly 2 is kind of a reverse tower defense game in the single player, at least. You control a little squad. You can make it up of whatever units you so desire. You kind of plan out a route for them across the map. And you have a few abilities, like little healing powers and so on, that you can drop down. And you need to fulfill a certain objective. So it's kind of a reverse tower defense game as you're trying to get through all of these lines of towers. In the multiplayer, one player plays as the squad, which in this case will be Pam's dolphin puppet.
Hello.
While Dean Lerner will be taking control of the towers and attempting to blow up the squad and defend his generators and so on and so forth.
Let's see how it goes. We're playing on the first map here, which is described as tiny, which is a fair comment. It is quite small. We've also unlocked the next one up, so we'll probably we'll take a look at that one too. But for now, we're going to have a look at this this smaller map. So what you're looking at here right now is I need to configure a bit of a squad and maybe upgrade my tech slightly and all that good stuff. This is going to be confusing to look at, I have a feeling. What I'm doing now is my little commander dude is running around collecting these abilities, which Tim mentioned earlier, while my unit is currently just trundling around pointlessly, so I think I'll now tell it to do something a bit more useful and go near some resources and stuff over here, which is kind of giving away my plan to Tim, but...
Yeah, that's fine, just explain it all to the viewers.
And now what I'm going to do is attack you from here, and now what I'm... No, it's not good. I'm gonna tech up a little bit though. I'm going to spend money on this thing here. Actually, no, I think you can see what I buy anyway in the top panel there, so it doesn't really matter.
I don't think... Oh, yes, I can.
There you go.
Sorry, I thought you were talking about something entirely different. I'm a bit slow today.
Oh. So anyway, while I'm doing this, Tim is building up his tower force.
Yeah, I've kind of figured that I've got a moment before you come to attack me, so I'm focusing on harvesters so that I can kind of tech up a little bit and get some bigger towers ready to go. And go against your measly one little tank.
Yeah, I'm...
Hello!
Oh, hi.
Shoot me!
No.
Oh, damn.
No. Well, yes, but...
Aww.
See, viewers, that was fortunate, because what happens with this tower is if it gets shot too much by a rapid fire thing, like what this unit is, it turns into a big nasty bastard who would just kill me. So I'm quite glad that I managed to use an EMP to kind of put it off a bit, and that my unit didn't shoot it too much, basically. It might seem strange that you don't want it to be shooting it too much, but...
Yeah, that's one of the towers that's kind of a pain. If the enemy has any units with a high rate of fire, then if you have a couple of those towers in the way, if you can get them to focus fire on that, then they will immediately turn into the rather nasty Storm Reapers, which do absurd amounts of damage to everything. So tricking your opponent into shooting at them is always a good idea. On the other hand, if he's got units like the two that you just bought there, which are very long range, high damage but slow rate of fire, they are quite capable of destroying it without triggering the transformation.
Indeed.
Well, that's okay, I've got other units I can use to mess with them. Or other towers, rather.
Boo.
You're playing quite cautiously.
I'm playing quite conservatively, aren't I? It's a bit of a shame, but I don't want to be shown up too horrendously.
Well, bear in mind, the longer you leave it, the more money I get.
This is true. This is true. No! Stop it.
I do also have abilities on my of my own. I'm just not really using them because I'm pretty terrible at playing as the towers in multiplayer.
Which is why I forced you to demonstrate that currently.
Oh dear, that didn't go as well as I'd hoped. In fact, that went quite staggeringly terribly.
This pleases me. This pleases me greatly.
Oh dear, I've just lost my generator. Well, that's a bit of a poke in the eye.
Losing your generator is bad, viewers.
Yeah.
It's not great.
No.
Hey, stop that.
I did get revenge though.
You did get some mighty revenge there. It's kind of annoying.
And there we've got a Storm Reaper. Or whatever they're called. What are they called? Yes, Storm Reapers. Now you can pause the game while I can't. At least not that I can't that I know of.
Yeah, yeah.
The scores have actually evened up a bit after I destroyed that unit of yours. You were doing quite well.
I know, I should have consolidated my advantage, but...
Now I've apparently got another generator up the top,
Oh yeah.
which is completely undefended. So that's good.
Good times.
Right, where are you going? Oh, you're coming up here to the top. Well, that's kind of you.
Well, you know... I've got this recycle function as well. I'm not totally sure what that is yet, but...
Oh, that's when you lose a unit as the squad. If you take your squad back into the safe zone, then you get the money back for that unit, essentially.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh dear, this isn't going very well at all. Unfortunately, I can't build towers next to where... your units are, which is also causing fairly obvious problems.
No, that's not good, that's not good, that's not good at all. Oh, this has all gone horribly wrong.
And the lovely little tower I was using there is called the Hacker, which fires a big dome, and any units within it, if the commander is also in it, those units will shoot at the commander.
Which proved unfortunate, because that means I can't use any abilities, because the commander's busy being dead.
Yep. Or at least busy trying not to get shot by his own stupidly powerful units. So the match has kind of evened up a bit again.
It has, it's quite exciting.
It is.
I hope this is actually recording correctly.
Me too.
If not, I'll be sad.
And Unless you lose, at which point, oh, I didn't record properly. We're gonna have to play again.
You know it. Ah, got some behemoth towers. Looks like
They're quite big and angry.
they are very big and very angry. They're not my friends, in general, I would say.
Everyone's your friend, Peter.
Not them. Do not like them at all. I'd quite like to destroy that because then I might win.
No shields for you.
Oh,
dear,
there
you've
we
won.
go. Eked it out. Let's see, I probably should have done better there considering I destroyed the generator so quickly, but
Well, I managed to pull it back a little way.
there we go. We got some lovely stats. There we go. Destroyed
Stats.
generators, destroyed towers, blah blah blah. You can
Yes,
see
that's how many points we got from the thing. Oh, I get points for damaging units. I didn't actually know that.
we see up here the telltale statistic that in the matches between us, Tim has actually won 75% of them. I got 25%. Yes. Well, tell you what. Let's stop this for a bit and reconvene with a second game on the larger map, and we'll also swap sides to see what kind of hilarious difference that makes. So yes, join us then.